Hello, it's a SeahawksFan with another Master Premiere video, and we have Garchomp. Now we also have Annihilate and Primina, and this team. Last time we had this cup was pretty awesome. Saw lots of Magnezone, but with rise of Gudra, maybe less Magnezones. But here we are. We do take out the Shadow Lord, which is fantastic. We don't hang on long enough because of that defense drop, which is unfortunate. There is a Magnezone, and it was stopped by the Annihilate because they had the alignment totally wrong. Here we have a losing lead, but Earth Power can still do real good damage. Now you can also run Dragon Tail for a lot more fast move pressure. And you can also run Sand Tomb, which is a nice guaranteed defense dropping cheaper move. Pretty common on Dragon Tail sets, but I like Mudshot and then having both nuke moves. Primina is going to take them out. And we do have a Lapras. I would so love to have the candies for a level 50 Lapras, but I do not. Because I've barely caught anywhere near close to enough. Ooh, Garchomp comes in. Now this is a bit of a different set. Actually, I'm running Ice Punch, but I had already changed it. And I just want to see how it does. Ice Punch does take one extra counter compared to Night Slash. You can also have Close Combat, which can be handy for getting shields down and then having a nuke move, but just going to stick with Shadow Ball and then Ice Punch for all the dragons in this cup, just to give some play to the counter user. We have a mirror match up against Garchomp, but I have the best buddy equipped, Perfect Garchomp, and I land the outrage. They survive on 1 HP in a dream. I do find a Gyarados, which is not too bad. Just in case they try and call a bait. And just going to leave with some energy. Actually, I did go down. But Primina can come in. It's in a pretty commanding position here. All the moves resisted. Charm does a lot. Going to leave with a move. Unless they swap. Actually, they're putting up good pressure, so I'm going to throw. Because I don't want to shield up. And there is a Metagross, which is a little annoying. They do have a potential catch on their Garchomp. Or something. Yeah, Garchomp. And now I can just go for the Shadow Balls. Let's go. See who our next foe is for Garchomp. It's Annihilate. Okay, not terrible. They're going to outpace to Ice Punch if they have it, which they do. That is a lot of damage. Gonna go for the Outrage to grab a shield. And I'm gonna bring in my own Annihilate. Now the interesting thing here is, well, Annihilate can survive Shadow Balls outside of Great League. Ice Punch gets some nice damage. And of course they still have Annihilate, but we find their Hisuian Avalugg, which is annoying. Going to really hope to make catch. And catch achieved. I was a little intrigued. I did kind of expect them to throw Icy Wind to debuff me, but here we are. Made the needed catch. Can we get enough energy in time for Disarming Voice? Cannot get it off in time. Ooh, Annihilate. But I did shield up the Avalugg's move. Annihilate does not have enough energy to reach a Shadow Ball for me. And Primina closes out that battle nicely. Next foe, we have a Dragon in the lead. Okay, losing lead. Okay. They're going to let me throw these Outrage first. Not too bad, not too bad. It does get shielded, as expected, but let's bring in Annihilate. I mean, they'll do good damage, but here we are. And Gyarados. Shadow Ball gets them to under half health. It is Waterfall Gyarados. To shield, I do not. I do get taken out, but here comes Primarina. Not going to shield up whatever's thrown. Aqua Tail, beautiful. Ooh, they have Tyranitar, which is annoying. They got rid of their biggest worry for Tyranitar. Going to pivot into Garchomp. Please stay in. I need them to stay in. They do not. They swap. But they have no shields. I have no shields anymore. The thing is, though, I do kaboom with Garchomp. Can I reach it with power? Yes, I do. And Garchomp is a fierce beast. Wins up against the double pseudo-legendaries in the end game. Oh, and we have Swampert. Okay, annoying Swampert. That's fine. They're gunning for a boatload of energy. We're going to bring in Primarina, force him out into Metagross. Okay, that's fun. That's totally fun. And I need Hydro Cannon, but that's Future Calm Day, which, okay, that's fine. Wasted a shield. But here we are with Garchomp. Not going to shield up this Garchomp, but I can dish out a swap. And I get a counter down in time. I avoid a Meteor Mash. Let's go. Lots of energy on my Garchomp. I'm going to shield up Annihilate at this point. I need to get a move off, but they have Magnezone. Okay, this is good. This is good. Unfortunately, they call the cheap move. That's bad. That's bad, 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 bad. A Wild Charge. Can I get a much shot down? No, I cannot. I needed to full send the Shadow Ball. Silly goose me. Oh, beautiful lead into Excadrill. This is definitely their better of the worst matchups for Excadrill, and I'll just happily stay in. They do no shield the Outrage. Oh, they get the Crunch debuff. That's annoying. I'm just going to get what damage I can on Excadrill because Annihilate is going to Annihilate, but they actually shield. That was a waste of a shield for them. Fantastic. I will happily shield up my Annihilate. And I guess they want to go down, down, down. I win CMP time. I think it doesn't take them out, but it does get them down to red. Puts them in Ice Punch range. They go for Ice Punch. Oh my gosh. I will let them take me out this time, but now Garchomp, 2 shielded still. No shielded victory from me. And I got both my opponent's shields. Wow, that is terrible matchup for my opponent. We have a Shadow Tyranitar. Actually, not the worst for Tyranitar, but with power will take them out if it goes unshielded. Brutal Swing goes no shielded by me. Ooh, they make a catch onto their Garchomp. That is very handy for them, but they are going to go down, down, down. With power does a lot. And I was prepared for a Steel type. That is why I no shielded that move. Now they do have a Meteor Mash ready to put hope in Annihilate. Not just yet. Now the last 2 Pokemon, they don't want this Earth power. They're going to shield up. To shield, I do shield the Meteor Mash. They're giving me counter energy. Oh my gosh, and I have a Shadow Ball. That was a silly mistake. Honestly, I think they would have lost from their position either way, but here we are. Next battle, Metagross lead. Beautiful for Garchomp. This Landshark actually stay in for a bit to reach a Earth Power. They no shield the Earth Power, which is nice. They don't throw any energy. I guess they didn't have a move, but Metagross does come in. It's in a commanding position, but they do not go as much of an overfarm as I would have. With power time to grab a shield. Oh, I grabbed the KO. Here is the with power the next one, number 3. And I mean, we can go for ice punches. Counter damage is adding up. The Earthquake is shielded. Let's go. That was the last hope. Taking my Annihilate out. And fast moving me on my Garchomp down. But I hope you enjoy the battles. Garchomp is powerful. The Steel Destroyer. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos. Got a lot more Master League Premier content coming up. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.